I'm too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that cap, too sexy for that jack. Yeah, yeah. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, I'm feeling too sexy to accept requests, and I'm way too sexy to go unprotected. And she popped the Tesla, now she gonna let you. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, think we got too sexy for that metro house. Diamond popped out, almost swallowed 60,000. Section need more things in here, I like it crowded. Yeah, I like it crowded. Oh, you like the boy, well tell me what you like about him. You a turn a little thotty, ain't no wife about it. I'm a fuck of friends and send them back to metro housing. I'm too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that cap, too sexy for that chat. Yeah, yeah. I pop out the ghost on the bitch, you don't know why I went.
Hello guys, welcome back to another vlog. You guys saw earlier that I took out my hair and got ready. I came out to Easton. I'm meeting up with a friend. We're gonna get some ramen from Slurpin' Turtle, which is actually very good. Like, I'm very surprised because nothing in Ohio really ever hits the spot. Just kidding, that's a reach, but I just didn't have any hopes in it. But this is the second time we're coming in like 4 days, so it was good. I just got here. I think she said she's already here, so let me actually call her to see if she wants to meet at this location or if she wants me to come to Zara. Hello. Are you at the restaurant?
Yeah.
Here I come. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna just go in there, and I don't know if I'm gonna bring you guys with me, but what I will do is take you guys to Trader Joe's. So I'm just gonna go in there real quick. We're gonna eat the food. I'm sure we'll probably like stop around the mall, some of the stores here, but then I'm also gonna go to Trader Joe's because I've been itching to go there. To grab some stuff, so I'm gonna do that. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. I just finished up grabbing, at this point it's dinner. It's basically like 6, but I just finished getting lunch. I had to get some to go because that ramen is so good. But now I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's and hopefully I bring you guys inside. I don't know why suddenly I've become like shy in like vlogging in public. Let me get my GPS going. But recently I've been very shy about vlogging in public, and that's never been me. Oh, look who's calling. My little sister. I've been meaning to call her.
So I called to tell you that I don't think you can do the photo shoot.
Okay, anyways, I'm gonna try to see you guys in Trader Joe's, but if you don't, I'm gonna do a haul. Okay? Alright. Bag secured. Check out my shorts. That should be posted at some point. I'm back in the house. Let me grab this food. I think that's gonna be it for tonight. It's not really much more I have left to say. I should keep walking to the stairs. There's a guy with a dog in there, so I'm just gonna wait out here until he goes up the elevator, because even though I am like a little bit better with dogs, there's still some dogs that I'm not gonna chance it with, and that was a pretty big dog, so I'm just gonna not chance it. But anyways, yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye guys. It's the next day. Technically it's afternoon. I just wanted to get on here real quick to say this. First of all, get you one of these, okay? If you don't know, get to know. This is so good. Anything with habanero really is like really good. They only sell it at TJ Maxx. I guess it's like a TJ Maxx special. Go get you one of these. But what I wanted to say was, hot sauce on like potatoes or like eggs is so undefeated. So undefeated. Like, it just hits. It hits. Cleaned my plate. I always clean my plate anyways. It's a little OCD habit of mine, but I'm almost tempted to make another batch. That's how good it is. Hot sauce on anything's really good. Any American based foods, and especially when a hot sauce tastes good. This is my new favorite. My other go-to hot sauce is the one from Cholula. That one is also like, for the flavor, it's not really spicy for real, but this one is kind of spicy, but it's not like it's not that kind of spicy, you know. Well, depending on your spice level, for me, I taste the kick, but I'm not like overbeared. My sister, however, she be overbeared, but she cannot handle spice at all, so I don't think she's a good measure. I just had to come on here and tell y'all about this. Go get you one of these. Anyways, I have a meeting in about 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back and do my November TBR review recap. I'm so upset. Matter of fact, let me text Madison, because she's my book buddy for now, because she read Fourth Wing as well, so I've been like going back and forth. Let me tell her. I need to get in the habit of like filming a short film content every day, so that when December comes around, like I'm not caught off guard. I'm not trying to get in that habit, you know. I'm already in the habit of doing it so that I don't miss any days. I also need to edit that vlog that's supposed to have gone up 2 days ago, but I'm gonna post it next weekend because I'm already like, I barely vlogged last week, so I would be vlogging and posting this week's vlog this week, so it's fine. It's fine. I was on the phone with Michelle. She's like kind of like my accountability buddy. Like she is the one, she's always calling me out every time I miss a video. She's always calling me out. And you know, obviously I missed a post this weekend, and that's honestly all my fault. It's really like all my fault. Like I just did not edit. And then we had Friendsgiving. The Saturday that I was gonna edit and post stuff, I didn't have time to edit. And then on Sunday, I was not in the physical ability to edit a vlog, so once Sunday goes by, like I just don't want to even post anymore. But basically, she was asking me if I was just more motivated in Houston, and that's not the case. The case is not that I was more motivated in Houston. Like I definitely don't want to be inconsistent. Like that's not my portion. That's not what I want my channel to be, because I watch YouTube and I know how I feel when like somebody doesn't post. And also like I just don't want to be like, if I'm doing this, I'm doing it, so I don't want to be inconsistent. In general, for my own like personal preferences, I just don't want to be inconsistent. She was just asking me if I just had more motivation in Houston, and it really had me thinking, and it's just no. Like it's not about lack of motivation, or like it's not even about that. It's not about the motivation aspect. It's just the fact that I don't like, it's not my space. That's just really point blank period. I don't always have access to a car. Like I don't maneuver around here like it's my space, you know what I mean? Like I feel like in Houston, like in my own apartment, there's certain things I can do. Like I basically have all day to do things and vlog about it. Here I don't necessarily have that same freedom or ability. Like it's not my place to do as I please. One thing about it, like, what do you want me to vlog? Like what is there to vlog? If there's nothing to vlog, I'm not gonna like force myself to vlog, you know. And then with the sit down videos, I have very specific standards, especially because when they say your quality doesn't matter, that's cap. I care about quality, and that seems to be the consensus with a lot of people that watch YouTube, is that they care about the quality. And also I am very awkward when I'm filming in front of people. Like it don't matter who it is, even vlogging, like it's very awkward for me to do it in front of people, and that alone would just like kill the vibe of the video if I'm like just sitting there like scared to speak. I knew this when I decided to come back. That was like gonna be a struggle of mine. I just didn't expect to stay this long, to be honest, and I don't see an end to the stay either. I don't see an end to the stay because honestly, like, and that was also part of the conversation I was having with my friend, is that I was like, I'm trying to decide, because I'm 24. It's actually crazy to think about where I'm at in life, right? Because to me, I'm not doing nothing crazy, nothing great. Like I'm actually behind in my head. But then I see people like I see people getting praised for graduating college and getting a job, and there was a TikTok, somebody on TikTok that went viral, and like people just kept saying, oh, she has her life together. And you know why they were saying she had her life together? Because she had an apartment. Like, she had an apartment, she had a job, and she graduated college. And that's just like a very, not to say, I'm not trying to like, okay, to me that's a very unspoken, like, that's just like a normal day-to-day living situation. Like, I don't know why that's like such a crazy accomplishment. I never like felt like it was a crazy accomplishment to like graduate college, because for one, it was unspoken that it was gonna happen. Like, I was always gonna go to college. It was never a question. Even if financially it wasn't like a great idea, like, it was just, I was going to college. There was no other option. I never really valued how significant getting a college degree is. Like, I have never, and still to this day, I don't think I can grasp as much as some other people can. Like, and then when I moved out of and got my own place, like, that wasn't nothing crazy to me either. Cause now that I think about it, like, it is a big deal to be able to afford your own apartment and like pay bills and support yourself. Like, that is a pretty big deal, especially right out of college. And also just having a job in general right out of college, a pretty decent job, it's also a very big deal. Like, and I was just like, I did a little self-reflection, and yeah, like, I think we need to, I know I'm not the only one. I'm sure everyone that's ever been privileged to like not even have to question their ability to go to college or graduating with a degree or getting a job. Everyone that's been like myself, that has been privileged enough to like have these successes, but not recognize how big of a deal it is. I think we need to take a step back and like really just sit down and reflect on ourselves. Like, I have been doing that. I've been sitting back and reflecting, like, I am in such a great spot in life. If I wanted to spend the rest of my life like progressing through the corporate world, I could certainly do that. Like, I'm in the position to do that. Okay, my meeting is starting, so let me talk to you guys when I come back. I know, I totally did not come back after my meeting. Honestly, I forgot, but I had to come show you guys these ribs. Let me show you. Okay, you can't see. Let's just show you over here. These, I had to come show you guys the ribs I'm eating with this. By the way, that's the orange stuff, but so bomb. He has mastered ribs. Meat in general. My brother-in-law just mastered meat. I will eat this by itself. I mean, I have sides, but I could sit there and eat like 3 of those by itself. They're so good. That's all I want to say. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Good morning. So, well, good afternoon. I need to stop saying good morning because I never vlog in the actual morning because I'm never up. I actually do not physically get up out of bed until about noon, and then I do my morning routine, and then by the time I'm done, it's like almost 2. It's almost 2. But today I've just been cooking. I made some egg stew. I'm making myself some breakfast. Guys, how come I never knew the hash browns don't come seasoned? Is it just me buying the wrong type of hash browns? Because this is the second time I bought hash browns, or I guess shredded potatoes, that have not came seasoned. Let me know in the comments down below if that's like a normal thing. But anyways, while that cooks, I wanted to just get on here real quick and do my November TBR review. Okay, 1 second, I'm coming. Okay, so here's what I've read so far. Fourth Wing and Iron Flame, and it's just like the series. These are the first 2 books of the Imperium series, and oh my god, I don't know if you guys watched my vlog last week, but I was reading this and I had done a clip. This book is so good. Like, it is worth the hype. Absolutely worth the hype, so definitely go read it. Okay, go read it. The second book, on the other hand, I'm a little upset by. It was good until the last like 50 pages. Like, literally, I stopped reading it because I just could not believe the ending. I know what happens at the end. I read the end. I just skipped over the war at the end. If you've read it, you know, I just skipped over those details, but I did read the important parts of it, and I can't believe it. I can't believe we have to wait for the 3rd book. I was having a conversation with Madison. Again. Guys, look how cute my bookmark is. Isn't that so cute? It's magnetic, so it just like clips. It's magnetic. But oh my gosh, the end is so terrible. Like 0 out of 10. Highly do not recommend. The last 17 pages, I highly do not recommend. I need this author to not try to be like, it's like there's 3 books left, right? So I'm just like, there's probably so much more that's gonna happen that I'm not gonna like, because how's she gonna fill 3 books with a happily ever after? She can't. There has to be like crazy shit that happens. And it started at the end of this book. It started at the freaking end of this book, and I'm so upset. But it was good. I mean, the series itself is just like a good series. I'm gonna be reading every single one that comes out. Also, I got the limited edition book on accident because I had pre-ordered it when I bought Fourth Wing, because I already knew I was gonna like it. Like, I knew. So I pre-ordered it, and I guess I got the limited edition, which is cool. Black stained rims. The regular editions come like this. And now I kind of want the limited edition version of this, but I'm not spending $50 on it, so it's okay. Overall, 10 out of 10, like 20 out of 20. I love these. I love these books, okay? I love it. I've been recommending it to everybody. I'm making my sister read it. I recommend it to another friend, and they're gonna read it as well. So go and get you this. Go read it, because it's actually really good. The first book is like, I think like 500 pages, and the second book is like 600 plus. So there is a lot, but I read the first book in like 4 days, and the second book, it took me like a week to read, because, well, technically I'm not done reading because I stopped reading after I figured out what the ending was about. I basically read ahead. I need to stop doing that because I ruined the book for myself. I need to stop doing that and just let the book take me to the end. But like, I couldn't help it. I read ahead when I got to like the war part to see like who wins, and because it was stressing me out not knowing. So I just wanted to know, and then I accidentally read like such a pivotal part of the book, and it ruined it for me. So I stopped reading it. I skimmed the last like 50 pages. So these are the 2 books that I read this month. I'm gonna try to read at least 4 books next month. Like, I'm gonna try to read a book a week, or like at least 3. But what happens when I'm reading is that if I'm into a book, I can't put it down. So then I push pause on everything. My editing takes a back seat. Vlogging takes a back seat. What I like, my regular everyday, what I like to enjoy and intake takes a back seat. Like, I take a back seat on everything until the books are done. So I think that's why I can only do 2 a month, because otherwise I'm going to be like living in books all my life. Like, I'm not gonna do anything else. Oh no, let me not burn this. Ooh, hold on. Try to flip this. I think I burnt it. Kind of slightly burnt it. So I already know what books I want to read next month, and I'll show you when they get here, because I'm waiting for 2 of them to get here. 2 of them are non-fiction books, which I don't usually enjoy non-fiction books. Like, they're not usually my go-to books, but I'm doing a little workshop this month with a YouTube channel actually on here, all about finances, and she recommended 2 books to read. So I'm gonna put her name on the screen because I don't want to butcher her name, but she does everything. I really like her channel. I'm kind of like in a place where I'm like ready to take my finances from like savings to something more. I want to go beyond saving. I think we're in a position to do that. So I've been really like watching a lot of her content, and she just happened to be doing a book camp just as I was discovering her. So I joined. It is free. I think she does it frequently, but I would highly recommend. She gives pretty good advice, and she's very straight to the point. She doesn't like do a whole long lengthy video about nothing. Like, she gets to the point of her videos. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat my food, and I'll talk to you guys a little later. I have been prepping for shortsmas. I don't know why I'm so excited about it. Can you guys tell I'm excited? Anyways, I've been prepping for it. I have like 5 shorts already ready. Hopefully the lighting, let's see. Let's wait for it to clear up. I've been over here just prepping for shortsmas, so I thought I'd, update you guys on it. At the moment, I have 4 no, 5. I have 5 shorts ready to go, and it doesn't start till next week. It's currently November 22nd. December doesn't start for another like week and a half, but I want to like try to have at least, I want to be at least a week ahead of myself, so I have room to miss a day of not filming. If I have shorts already planned out for 5 days in ahead, then if I miss a day of filming, then I'll just be 4 days behind, 4 days ahead, instead of doing it like the day before and then I'm not consistent. I'm leaving room for error. I'm really gonna try to do 25 days straight, and then I'm gonna push to 30 to the end of the month. I'm gonna try to push to the end of the month, depending on how the 25 days go. So that's what I've been doing. I also created an intro for it because I was like, why not go all the way out, you know? I low-key really enjoy making shorts because it's just like literally the smallest amount of content. I feel like I can be aesthetic with shorts, like in the way I edit, whereas vlogs is just like editing like very raw cut footage. And I don't do sit down videos anymore, so I don't do as much sit down videos anymore, so I don't get to be creative with sit down videos anymore. But shorts gives me that ability to, you know, edit creatively, or, you know, just get creative with my content. So yeah, so I created an intro, I edited 5 shorts, I have 1 more to edit. I still have to post 1 next week. There's 1 more going up this week. I have so many, like, it's just so many moving parts, and I have to stay so organized or I'm gonna get lost in the sauce. I created all the intros because I have to create the intro for every day because I'm changing the days. You'll see when you see the intro, it'll make sense, hopefully. Or maybe I'll put, hello guys, happy Thanksgiving. Today's Thanksgiving, and I just came to Kroger because I'm going to make myself a full American Thanksgiving meal, and I don't have anything, so I came here to shop for everything I need. I went to Walmart, and apparently Walmart is closed, so I'm at Kroger. Thankfully Kroger is open. It's honestly like 2:16, so like I did wait pretty late, but I also didn't want to go when everyone was like trying to rush and get last minute things. So let's go into Kroger. I'm actually gonna bring you guys with me because, whoa, y'all definitely cannot see me. Hopefully, hold on, give it a second. Once we get inside Kroger, it should fix up. Give me 1 second. Let me just get into Kroger real quick. Okay, I have like a list of like 15 things that I want to get. I'm just gonna set you guys up and do like a little montage because honestly, like, I'm hyperventilating, I can't even lie.
Everybody wanna say shit. I don't care what they say about us now. I don't wanna have no conversation. They just wanna fuck it all up now. All up. I like bad bitches, mad riches. Just look at yourself in the mirror, dance real sexy. If you ain't 100, think you can't sit with us. You can't sit with us. I like bad bitches, mad riches. If you ain't 100, think you can't sit with us. Everybody swear they know about us, but you only know what I told ya. You only know what I showed ya. They lost too many soldiers. Put my heads up. We only get older. Can only get older.
I like bad bitches, mad riches. If you ain't 100, think you can't sit with us. You can't sit with us. I like bad bitches, mad riches. If you ain't 100, think you can't sit with us.
So I basically am done shopping. Everything I didn't get wasn't here, so I'm about to leave. I'm about to do a checkout and head out. I am going back to my feels music because I've been listening to Afrobeats for like too long. I miss my feels music. Like that should be hitting. It be having you. I made macarons, so I'm just gonna go get the stuff, and I will probably. I'm gonna see if I can like vlog while I'm cooking, but like honestly, it would just be quicker to just do the cooking and then show you guys the products. But I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see because I am cooking Gabby's collard greens. Oh, did I tell you guys about the menu for today? So on the menu is Gabby's collard greens. I say Gabby's collard greens because that's the only collard greens I've ever tried and I actually liked. I have not had any other collard greens as good as Gabby's. Mac and cheese. I'm making fried cabbage and my sister's making cornbread, so I'm gonna use some of her cornbread. I'm making fried rice as well, goat meat fried rice, and I think I'm gonna make smashed potatoes, but like honestly that might be a little too much food, but we'll see. Oh my god, I forgot to get dessert. I meant to get apple pie. So let me just go ahead and head upstairs and start prepping because it's actually pretty late. It's 3:30 and I have not even started a single item on the menu, so I need to head upstairs. The only one that's gonna take a little long is like the collard greens because that needs to cook for a very long time. The fried rice is not going to be lengthy. It's the prep that's lengthy when it comes to fried rice. The cabbage, the fried cabbage, will probably be the last thing I make. Mac and cheese, once I get in the oven, like it's really nothing to worry about after. I think I should be good. I should be eating by 7. I'm gonna see y'all in a little bit when I start cooking. Yeah. Thanks, individual. Thank you very much. My hands are occupied at the moment. I didn't do that. Y'all saw me prep all the greens, right? So I'm getting the meat started. So I'm getting the greens going because it's gonna take quite a long time to come together. I know we both struggling. We will not build for cooking all day, clearly. Everything's coming along. Let me show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys my greens. Here's my greens. It's basically done. I pulled the meat off the bones. So yeah, shout out to Gabby for the recipe. I also started making my mac and cheese. I'm trying a new recipe that I found on TikTok, so hopefully it's good. Because usually I make a roux instead of like this is called, I don't know what he called it. And then I have the goat, it's ready. I'm gonna start making the fried rice any second now. I'm still waiting for my water to boil for the macaroni because I still have not cooked it. And the water is taking its sweet time to boil, but that's about all I have left. The cabbage should take more, maybe like 10 minutes. 10 to 20 minutes, I think. The mac is gonna take about 30 to 40 minutes once I put it together. I'll show you guys when I'm putting it together. So let me come back to y'all because there's a lot going on right now. I'm so hot. Maybe I should take this off. Everyone left. They went to my parents' house. I was meant to be recording videos while everyone was gone, but I just finished cooking and it's like 8:30. So ain't no way. Ain't no way. I'm already tired of standing. I don't even know if I could, no, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna definitely eat. But here's everything that we made. So here are the greens. I think they look good. They look good for my first time. Shout out to Gabby for the recipe. Here's the fried rice. the cabbage. I just finished the cabbage. This is cornbread. My mom requested potatoes, these potatoes, stuffed potatoes. So my sister made that for her, and this is cake. And then let's not forget my mac and cheese. My mac and cheese. I tried a new recipe this time around. Honestly, I'm a little nervous because it was very runny when I was putting it in the oven. But let's see if there's a cheese. Let's see if it turned cheesy at all. Oh, hold on. Okay. I'm gonna show y'all when it comes out, because actually I could probably take it out right now. I'm gonna broil it so I can get the top crusty, and then I'm gonna make my plate and finally sit down and eat. Honestly, I've only been cooking for like less than 5 hours, so like 4.5 hours ish. I've been cooking, prepping and cooking mac and cheese, fried rice, cabbage, and the greens. I feel like that's a good amount of time. I could honestly do this. The only thing that I would need to add onto the menu is like some type of meat. So like I was thinking big chicken or like a pot roast, but I was like, that's just like, I just didn't want to take on too much too fast. So maybe next year I will attempt to do some for me. Definitely not turkey. My mom is the only one that knows how to make turkey that actually tastes good and is not dry and bland on the inside. So I'm gonna just have them bring me some from her house. And that's, yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna make my plate and sit down, eat, take a nice shower, and go to sleep, because chow, it would be nice to like cook and somebody else clean, but it's like when you're doing cooking, cleaning, prepping, all that, that's when it becomes a lot. And I can't even imagine. I wanted to make a pie. And I also wanted to make sweet potato is that a pie? Sweet potato casserole, the one with the marshmallows on top. I wanted to make that, but no baby, it would have been tap out. Yeah, I'll probably talk to you guys tomorrow. So no, I said you're not even gonna let me in the car. Oh, hello guys, my camera's dying really quickly, but I wanted to show you guys Michelle. She came. Say hi. I brought her my food, my leftovers. You want to try it? Try the mac and cheese. Michelle, hurry up, my camera's dying. Let's see. It's good? She says good, period. All right, and then she also brought me some J rice. I am so weak, bro, because what is this girl? She's literally smacking the cornbread. Y'all seen the cornbread yesterday, right? It's a little crispy, but it's still good. And it even tastes better when it's a little burnt. You know, it's only burnt. It's just like overcooked. Doesn't it taste like cake? She made it from scratch, so that's probably why it tastes like cake. But it's cornbread. But it's good. Heat it up and put some butter on it.
Attention to the detail, going two-tone on